All right guys, in this video we're going to talk about metal roof repair, and we're going to show you what we do after caulking and coatings haven't stopped the leaks on these metal buildings. Stick around, we'll show you what it's all about. All right guys, we're here on one of our job sites, and this is a very common job for us in our area. We're on a steel building, a pre-engineered steel building with a through fasten or an R-panel type roof. So this building is not that old. It might be 12 to 15 years old, but it has gone through a ton of leaks over the years, and it has leaked in about every way possible. So it's leaked on the screws, it's leaked on the seams, it's leaked on the parapet wall, it's leaked on the ridge cap, and it's leaked on the rake trims. So over the last 12 to 15 years, many repair attempts have been made to stop these leaks with coatings, caulkings, and nothing has worked. Sometimes they'll slow leaks down, but this building continues to leak. So something else, a different solution has to be done. So that's where we want to pick up this video. What do you do after you've not had any success with coatings or caulkings? What do you do? Well, this is what we do in this video. We're going to show you here. We recover these existing buildings with a layer of PVC. Now we've got a couple recovery options. We can recover a steel building with metal, so a metal over metal, or we can recover them with a membrane over metal. This happens to be a membrane over metal. It's a PVC membrane, and we're going to install it right on top of this existing metal. And you say, well, why would you do that? This is an active retail store. This happens to be a dollar store, and it's a very busy store, and it drives a lot of foot traffic and a lot of revenue. It's an impossibility for the dollar store to shut this building down, to pull this metal off. It's not a possibility. This store needs to operate throughout the entire process. So we've got ways to roof these buildings while they stay functioning. So inside, we never expose the insides. We don't expose the inventory, the customers, or the staff, but we're able to roof the building, and we're able to do that because we leave the existing metal roof in place and we recover it, and that's what we're going to show you in this video. All right, so when we talk about recovering an existing metal roof with a membrane, people get confused and they don't understand how that could happen. Well, it's pretty simple, and this is how it can happen. We take a piece of insulation called flute fill, and it's cut at a bevel, and it's cut to match the profile of the metal roof. And all we do is lay the flute fill inside the groove of the existing metal roof, and that can be adjusted depending on whatever type of metal roof that you have on. We order the flute fill to fit that profile, and then we recover the flute fill with another layer of insulation. This insulation happens to be a piece of fire-rated extruded polystyrene, so that's what allows the surface to be flattened out. Then from there, we recover this new flat surface with a PVC membrane. So that PVC membrane is the same type of membrane that we be used in a low slope roofing application, like a flat roof or a low slope. It's that same type of rubberized membrane, and we can apply it to these buildings once we have put the insulation in place and then flattened out the surface. Then this building becomes able to receive the membrane with no problem. All right guys, so once we've got the roof, we got the flute fill in, and we've got our insulation on top, we've got a nice flat surface, and we've got all the screws and fasteners in to hold our insulation in place. Now it's time to kick out the membrane. And for this job, we're gonna use a 10 by 100 roll of PVC membrane. This is a 50 mil PVC membrane. It'll go out 20 years on its lifespan, so it'll give this building another 20 years of dry time and permanently seal out the leaks on this old metal. So here's what the membrane looks like, guys. It comes in a roll, 10 by 100. And this is what it looks like. It's basically a rubberized roofing membrane, but it's not made out of rubber, it's made out of PVC. So PVC is a very durable and long-lasting product. And so this is the white side that you're gonna see. This is gonna be the side that's up. So besides the fact that we've added insulation to the building, you're also gonna get the reflectivity of having a white roof on the building, which is gonna reduce the cooling costs in the summer and keep this building a lot cooler. All right guys, this is Aaron. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you learned something. If you did, hit that like or subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.